Ooh, guys, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Yeah, man. Just had a phone call that I really had to take. I had a mad couple of days, guys. Well, I'm at yesterday, so I do apologise, guys. I did have to take that phone call. It was important. Like I say, I had a bad day yesterday. A bad night. So yeah, I just had to take that phone call. I do apologise, but hey, we're here. We're still alive. We're still kicking. Yeah, man. And YouTube's gone funny. All funny, you know. See, that's what these troll people have to realise, that they can't carry on like the way they are, man, because it always comes down crashing around people. You know what I mean? When you need to talk facts, man. You're not talking facts. Things come back and bite you on the bum. Will today be the day that the Terminator's going to unleash? Will it? Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. Anyway, guys, I hope everyone's good in the hood. Yeah, things are looking up. Things are looking up, man. On the YouTube scene, and it's about time. It's about time. It's about time, isn't it? It's about time. Yo, Wilson, are you good, my friend? Wilson, I wish we were fucking still at school and that, mate, kid. Well, sometimes when I think back at the school days, Walt, I'd do things different, maybe. But saying that, I don't know if I would do things different, mate. Do you know what I mean? Because if I done things different, I wouldn't be the person I am today. Do you know what I mean? But, and Wilson, I'm just rolling a rollie, some tobacco, and it was you who got me smoking, Wilson. But one day, Wilson, I might be able to forgive you. Oi, oi, Stan. Oi, oi, John Kendra. Evie. Is Evie still here? One day, Wilson, I might forgive. Good old days. Jerry's in the house. Everyone's here, man. Everyone's here. All the good people come over here, man. All the good people of the community come here, man. Come and see what's going on. But yeah, it's been going a bit crazy, hasn't it? YouTube. People bringing themselves down. Do you know what I mean? But that's it, man. You can't go about doing fucking that, man, and thinking you're going to get other people behind the door and that, man, thinking that you're fucking invincible and untouchable, because you're not. You know what I mean? And I'm surprised it took this long, but I feel sorry for the wife and the kids. You know what I mean? You might say, yes, she played a part, but you know what? Let's face it, is the Hillside Strangler, man. What choice did she have? Who knows? I don't know. Or was she just doing it because she wanted to do it? Who knows, guys? But hey. And then you get anyway, listen, it is what it is and it's not what it's not, but COPD, yeah. What it is, man, if you get COPD, I'm gonna pack him. Stan. I'm asthmatic anyway. But yes. Everything's starting to look up, man. You know what I mean? Respect live free, man, isn't it? Hopefully now he can start moving on with his life and that, man. Do you know what I mean? Put all this fucking bad chapter behind him, man, and that. I wish him all the... I haven't spoken with him for ages, so I wish him all the luck in the world. Fucking do, man. Because it must have been fucking hard to go through all that with fucking silly bollocks, fucking Mongol, fucking Welsh Hillside Strangler. Cell block 1. Cell block 1. See you later. You know what I mean? And then not only that, he's fucking. I mean, don't you listen? I haven't seen it all, mate. Because I'm not really connected to this YouTube the way I'm not invested in it the way I used to be. Oh, itchy right palm, money to come, money to come. Hey, could be getting a claim soon as well. Maybe he's another 4 weeks or something. Might get an offer. Who knows? Who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows? But yeah, can't keep a good man down, is the old saying, isn't it? The saying is you can never keep a good man down, and you know, a lot of people might not agree with what the kind of stuff that we do, like what Live Free does, and all that. But at the end of the day, listen, it's not hard to say that Live Free's got a good art. It ain't hard to say that, is it? You know, look what he's done. Look what he's done for the homeless people. You know what I mean? Look what he's done, man. Do you know what I mean? Didn't have to. You know what I mean? So, listen, he shared YouTube, he's fucking let people, well, not let, but he's fucking put people, like, you know what I mean? Helps people with YouTube channels and all that, doesn't have to. Do you know what I mean? Why does he do that? Because he's got a good heart. Do you know what I mean? That people happy with him and his family. Do you know what I mean? Fucking Christmas time as well. But listen, again, the old, you know what the saying is, don't you? What goes around comes around. And when it comes around, you hope you like it. Every dog has his day. Every little starts has his day, man. Shows always on the other foot, man. What goes around comes around. So dress it up whichever way you will, but it's coming around. Yes, man. Well done. Well done, JB. Well done. But, you know, I think a few people said, well, let it go, man. Let it go, JB, because you just fucking, you know, I'm going to bring him down. Bring him down, man. Good self. So intelligent he is, man, JB. Do you know what I mean? And he tries to bring smoke into it. But listen, I'm going to sack all that, because what we're going to do is, we're going to do what we do. We're going to do what we come here to do. And that's a bit of a addiction laugh. I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil. Is today the day that we unleash the beast? Who knows? Dad knows. I mean, Top knows. Top knows when it is. Chris is a good fella, man. He's a good kid, Chris. The only bad part about Chris, he's from Leeds, but listen, we can live with that. And that's just a football thing. That's me just being along. But really, he's a good kid, man. And Michael. And Society X. You know what I mean? They're all good kids, man. I have met Marty a couple of times, twice I've met Marty, but I haven't really had a conversation with him. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've spoken, but I haven't had a proper conversation like I have with the other three that I've just mentioned there. I even believe that, can you remember Thingy? What's he called? Sherlock Jones. I believe he's a good kid as well, Sherlock. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Officer. Yeah, I believe Sherlock's a good kid as well. Yeah, that's what it is, man, isn't it? That's what it is. So, guys, today, what we're going to do right about now... I've misplaced one of my phones. I don't know why. Is we're going to say it's the 8th of March. Fucking hell, yes, going on. Be my birthday song. Oh, we've got Marty's Rancid Soul saying that the Department of Work and Pensions are on. I mean, just like the council were. Do you know what I mean? Okay, man, we'll see, yeah. Oh, so just for today, learn to love ourselves. Who identifies with fucking that self-loathing? Who identifies with that self-loathing? Who identifies with going to bed on a night and wishing that you didn't wake up in the morning? Who identifies with that, man? I do. Who identifies with waking up in the morning being very disappointed that you'd woke up and then thinking, here we go again? What shop am I robbing today? Do you know what I'm saying? Sad state of affairs, man. Sad state of affairs. So, March the 8th, yeah. March the 8th, I was going to say, oh, it's not. But it is. So tomorrow, it's the small things it is tomorrow. So, let me put that phone on silent. Midnight Bummer can't get in touch with me now anyway. He's blocked on that device as well. Right, so learning to love ourselves. What we want most is to feel good about ourselves. Basic text page 101. So we love you until you can learn to love yourself. That's what they tell you in the fellowship as well. We'll love you until you can love yourself. Yeah, we love you until you can learn to love yourself. These words heard so often in our meetings. Promise a day we look forward to it eagerly, the day when we'll know how to love ourselves. Self-esteem, we all want this elusive quality as soon as we hear about it. Some of us seem to stumble upon it accidentally, while others embark on a course of action complete with affirmations made to our reflection in the mirror. Yeah, man. But fix it yourself techniques and trendy psychological cases can only take us so far. There are some definite practical steps we can take to show love for ourselves. Whether we feel that love or not, we can take care of our personal responsibilities. We can do nice things for ourselves as we would for a loved one or a friend. We can start paying attention to our own needs. Oi, Paul. We can even pay attention to the qualities that we cherish in our friends. Qualities like intelligence and humour, and look for those same qualities in ourselves. We're sure to find that we really are lovable people, and once we do that, we're well on our way. Just for today, I will do something today that helps me recognise and feel love for myself. So yeah, I identify with that not loving myself shit, man, back in the day. Depending on what day it is, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Depending on where I'm at and myself and in my recovery, if I love myself or not. True story, guys. But yeah, I didn't used to do any of that self-loving and all that. And if anyone said anything nice about me, it used to get like very uncomfortable. It doesn't now. It doesn't now. But it used to. It used to be very uncomfortable. It's not now though. You know, like if someone said something good or nice about you, it was like a proper talk either, like proper uncomfortable. Saying that, I'm saying it's not now. Sometimes it depends where I am. It depends where I am in myself. Do you know what I mean? Getting fucking goosebumps thinking about it, man. Do you know what I mean? It's the gifts of recovery is amazing, you know, guys. You know, when I say the gifts of recovery, I don't mean just putting the drugs down or the drink, or just putting them down. For me, that's one. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's hard work to do that. And I take my hat off to anyone who's got the ability to. But for me, that's where the work starts. And that's why I know now that when I used to just put the drugs down or try, it didn't last long, or I'd fucking substitute. More than, in fact, I did not. It didn't last long. It didn't last at all because I substituted. And straight away, put the gear down. I'll stick with methadone and cannabis and brandy and Valium and do you know what I mean? All that, man. But when I surrendered and thought, you know what, I'm beat. I fucking beat me, man. Beat into submission, I was. You know, and some people get beat fucking quicker than others, and some fucking try and hold on for their life, and I was one of them. Fucking held on and held on. I can do it, man. I can do it. I'm alright. And you know what? I got to the realization that I couldn't do fuck all. I wasn't winning nothing. Do you know what I mean? I was getting one every time. Addiction was winning me every time. Hands down, it was winning me fucking hell, man. It was battering me, man. Had me in the corner like fucking Tyson Fury's going to do it with Dillian White in April. I'm humbling my life to bits, but you know what? When I did surrender and I done them suggested things and the gifts of recovery that I got, because they talk about a life beyond your wildest dreams, guys. Do you know what I mean? I've said this before, haven't I? A life beyond your wildest dreams, and I thought, yeah, fucking hell, a life beyond my wildest dreams. What's going to happen? I'm going to get a fucking desert island of my own, so I don't have to deal with fucking people. Have a Mercedes or a fucking not Mercedes, a fucking Lamborghini or a Ferrari. Do you know what I mean? That was an all the money in the world. That was a life beyond my wildest dreams, man. But I did get the life beyond my wildest dreams. Do you know what I mean? I become fucking willing. I become teachable, man. I become teachable. Like you, young Balbo. Popped her head in, looked at me, and now she's fucked off. You know what I mean? I can't teachable. Because I knew everything. I thought I did. And the gifts that I got were things like that. I become willing to go to work. I become employable. Started liking myself and started loving myself. Do you know what I mean? That I thought that kind of shit was impossible for someone like me, man. Do you know what I mean? Even back before I was fucking heroin addict, I didn't want to work, man. Didn't want to work. Didn't fuck want to go to work, man. I don't, yeah. I don't want to go to work. I want to sit here all day and smoke cannabis. That was what my thought process was. The fuck do I want to go to work well when I sit here and get off my fucking chops, man? Call the cops, I'm off my chops. But that's what recovery gives you, man. Gives you gifts, little subtle gifts. Do you know what I mean? It's given me a gift of I've been in a relationship for 7 years, stable, most stable relationship I've ever been in my life. Do you know what I mean? I've been in some fucked up fucking dysfunctional relationships in the past. Do you know what I mean? Getting chucked out here and there, man. Fucking hell. I was out more than the gas. I was fucking out more than the gas, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, the gifts of recovery, man. It's worth it. It's worth it. It is hard work, but you know what? I also got told that if I put half the effort into getting well than what I used to put in at finding ways and means to get more, then do you know what? I'll do alright in recovery. True story. And if I put as much effort in as I put into finding ways and means to get more, to get off my head, then I'll fucking be fucking super duper flying, man. Do you know what I mean? That's the truth, man. Put as much effort. And he also got told this as well. Remember your last use. If you fucking don't remember your last use, you haven't had it. Do you know what I mean? And I remember my last use. I wasn't in a good place. So we've done just for today, haven't we? Just for today. We've done just for today. Morning, Gregory. Morning, Andy. What's our John and Kendra saying? What have I missed? You will get there, mate. And it's doable, John and Kendra. You know, at the end of the day, you've done the drugs, mate. You know how hard the drugs are, mate. So you can do the drugs. You can do the alcohol, mate. But this time, I'd say, this time you've got support as well. I.e. people in here like Amanda. Do you know what I mean? Andy W, Gregory, Mama Marlowe, the list, Evie. Do you know what I mean? Me, Mel. Do you know what I mean? The list goes on. If I've missed anyone out, JJ, Uncle JJ, JJ's Adventures, there's loads of us in here. Smokey Joe. Loads of us here who'd be routing up these, mate. For both of yous. Do you know what I'm saying? Wilson. Our Wilson. Loads. There's probably people I fucking forgot, Wilson. Do you know what I mean? There's that many good people that come in this addiction lab. It's unreal, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, aye, man. Double life becomes fucking. Do you know what, mate? When I got clean, like raw mold and mind altering substances, I used to be fucking excited. I wake up and think, what's today gonna bring? I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been struggling with my mental health lately, but do you know what? In that time, I haven't felt the need to go out. Michael S is another good kid in here. I haven't felt the need to go out and pick up. I haven't felt the need. I have had mad thoughts about thinking, now, do you know what? I'm going to go and get back on the methadone, and then I'm going to do a detox on the addiction lab and show you how hard it is. Madness, why do I want to do that myself? It's as hard or as easy as I make it. Get that right, and that, the rest follows, man. And that's what it is, man. When I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, being sick and tired, man. So let's go for the gratitude, 5 things that we're grateful for. I'm grateful for the internet because it allows me to come on things like this and be positive, because yesterday I wasn't on here yesterday because life's terms got in the way. And then did you say the state to me last night? Wasn't in a good place me last night, but you know what, again, I didn't think about using, didn't even enter, not even for a split second. So that's progress. So I'm grateful that I didn't think about using when fucking life got hard yesterday. 3, I'm grateful for my family and Mel being there for me. Do you know what I'm saying? When she's struggling herself as well. Do you know what I mean? She fucking never fails. I'm grateful for you a lot as well, because I know that I can count on most of you in here. And 5th, but not least, I'm grateful for the sun shining, and that I'm fucking in a state where I can fucking notice that the sun's shining, man. Respect. So, guys, 5 things that we're grateful for. It would be appreciated if you could put it in the chat for us, because, like I say, every day, you don't know all that could help. And if you don't want to put it in the chat, then maybe just visualize it, man, guys. Do you know what I mean? And if you can't get 5, then even 1 would do. 1's better than none. Don't be doing that, Tom. That's what is going on. But I'm not gonna now. I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that, man. Do you know what I mean? But because people think it's hard, and I was fucking guilty of it, listening to people going, it's the hardest thing to do in the world. It gets in your bones and this and that, man. It's as hard as I fucking make it out. I make it as hard as I make it. Don't get me wrong, it's uncomfortable. Of course it is. No pain, no gain. But it's nowhere near as bad as what people told me it was going to be. Amanda, I'm grateful for my family, my home, my dogs, NHS, warmer weather, our holidays in the summer. Yeah, man. Respect, Amanda. Anyone else for any more gratitude? Wilson, man, what you grateful for, brother? Out on out. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Must be something out there to be grateful about, man. I will end John and Kendra. Grateful for our mums and family, granddaughters, Kendra's children, and this channel. Respect, mate. Respect. What about being grateful for you, though? What about being grateful for being a good person, John, Kendra? Because that's what I get from you. I comes across as though you're a good people, man. Grateful for the good weather. Go on, Naughty. Respect, man. It's fucking get them windows done, mate. Get them pennies brought in. Yeah, detox is different. It is, yeah. People suffer with different symptoms. But if I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, right, I'm going up that door and I'm going to be bad, then I'm going to be bad. Do you know what I mean? The mind's a powerful thing, man. I get that mind in the right place, and that's my experience. Every time I get my mind in the right place, and do you know what? Yeah, bad, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's uncomfortable, and I wouldn't like to do it every fucking day of the year. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's nowhere near as bad as when I'm out there fucking rattling. I can't get a bag. I can't get a tenner or a fiver to put myself right. Not as bad as that. Nowhere near. Nowhere near, man. And people I've been in jail with as well, and they're detoxed as well. Hasn't been as bad for them as well. Do you know what I mean? But it's doable, man. It's doable. Anything I put my mind to, I can do anything I put my mind to. Do you know what I mean? And I didn't think I could for years. I didn't think I could, man, because I got told from an early age that I would never be fuck all and never achieve now, and that was by teachers. Do you know what I mean? I believed it. It must be right. It's the teacher fucking telling me. The teachers, they know, don't they? Them teachers, they know fuck all, mate. They know now. You can do. Any one of us can do what we want when we want. As simple as that. If I believe I can do something, I'm more than halfway there, man. More than halfway there. As simple as that. Simple as that. I haven't got no worksheets out, guys. You're just gonna have to bear with me this morning. Like I say, I've had a hard day yesterday. I've had two phone calls. I've had phone call number one, and then as soon as I come up the phone, I had another one that I needed to take. So yeah, here we are with no worksheets done, but you know we'll get there and we'll soldier on. We are good people, tops, mate, but don't really think that, mate. And treat people with respect. How I was brought up, what turned out to be the black sheep of the family. 2 minutes, I'm going to pin that so don't forget. Because I identify with that, mate. What are you doing, Buster? What you doing, you two? Who's causing that fucking havoc? Buster Lever. Come on. How is Buster Ball? Bye. Oh, sorry guys, I do apologise. I used to feel like that, you know, John, Kendra. I used to feel like I was the white sheep of the family, mate. But you can change the future like that, mate. And do you know what, mate? I used to feel like that, man, and do you know what? How can I put it? It's not like that today. Not like that today, mate, you know. I bet you if you look back, or even looking forward, you know, when I used to say, mate, I'm the fucking white sheep with the family and that, you know, at the time even that ain't no joke, mate. Do you know what I mean? Um, but you know what? When I look back, you know what? I don't even think I was. Do you know what I mean? Because my experiences as well, a lot of addicts that I know that I've come across in the rooms always pity me. Oh, what about me? And I always used to think that, you know what, was I done by and blah blah blah. And you know what? Some of it I fucking probably was done by as well. But look at this, mate. There's loads of people in here that there's loads of people in here, John and Kendra, that support you, mate. Do you know what I mean? Me and Mel are one, well for two. A lot of us in here support each other, mate. Do you know what I mean? Try and keep it real. That being said, though, I'd be careful what. Even though I've done like a life story and that, I'm fucking always careful what I share. I wouldn't put too much personal stuff out online. No, not the done thing, man. You know, and that's just to keep myself. Definitely wouldn't be. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man. I need to start. I need to start changing my life back for that better. We have been through it, all of us. Do you know what I mean? Of course we have, man. Definitely. I agree with you, brother. John Ankand, I agree with you, man. Do you know, I was saying this to my mate's girlfriend. She hung herself just before Christmas as well. Um, she was going about getting raped and all that by your fucking stepdad. Do you know what I mean? Fucking sad. End up hanging herself, mate. End up hanging herself because of it. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, fucking. I feel so fucking bad as well, man. Do you know what I mean? I had to step away from that, mate, because what it is, I was going on there and I was using. Um, I didn't even know she'd fucking on herself. Do you know what I mean? But things happen to us in our lives, be it big or small. I can only speak for me, and then I'll let it define me. Do you know what I mean? Or things that I never had in life, and I'll let it define me. Do you know what I mean? For years, I'll let it fucking wreck my life for years. And it doesn't have to be like that today for me. It doesn't have to be like that for any of us anyway. Do you know what I mean? Life can be fucking shit at times. Can. I feel dead sorry for that fucking girl. Sad, man, sad. So I was out doing the audit. That's how I found out as well. I was out doing the audit. I was at Telford. We'd just done Telford. Um, I know, it's fucking sad. It's sad. It's fucking sad, mate. So yeah, so I've been out and done the Telford audit, and I come back, got my car, got in the car. Like I got my phone that I don't take. I fucking left the phone in the car at Manchester and paid the price for that. Usually just stash it. I'll try to. So if they do get the car, they don't get my fucking phone. But anyway, I did a missed call and I thought, oh, was that off? And I phoned it, and it was the woman who we used to score you know, out the blue. Oh, I'm just phoning you to see how you're on. I thought, yeah, I don't know what you phoned me for, really. You're fucking trying to plant seeds in my head, yo. Block that number straight away. But on that phone call, she told me, she said, oh, have you heard about Thingweek? No, what about that? And I thought she was going to say, oh, she's fucking done something, or she's done this, or she's robbed so-and-so, or whatever. The usual. Oh, she hung herself the 18th of December. Fucking joking. Yeah, she'd had an argument with her boyfriend, like my mate, who I've knocked about with since about the age of 16. Had an argument with him, so they were sleeping in separate bedrooms. He'd got up, thought she was in bed all day, and didn't find it all the tea down. Fuck that. Didn't find it all the tea down. And then her family wouldn't let him go to the funeral and all that, man. Sad, sad. Sad, man. And then I didn't find out till like the January time. Or February. I don't even know when I went to Telford. I'd have to have a look on the phone. Talking about the phone, I've just had a text off someone. Yeah, so fucking that's what's on offer, you know, guys. I used to get told this all the time, and I used to get told this all the time in the rooms. I used to hear this all the time in the rooms, and do you know what? My experience shows me that what it is, they're not lying. I'll just warm this copy up and I'll tell you what I used to hear. And see if you identify with it. See if you identify with this, what I'm just about to tell you, guys. Because I used to identify with it, and still do anyway. It's all still there, just waiting. Don't press ups, wait for me. Wait for me to fucking put my guard down. It's there. The fucking Beast of Addiction's there, ready and waiting for me. Baby, my baby, baby. So yeah, what I used to get told is inactive addiction, all that's on offer is misery, pain, institutions. So either institutions like fucking detox centre, rehab, mental institutions, jails, and death. And you know what? Every one of them fucking apply to me. Even death, I was that close on a number of occasions to death. Every one of them in active addiction I've done. Done the jails, done the institutions, done the jails, done the institutions, fucking detox centre after detox centre, rehab, fucking going to see psychiatrists, done them all, jails, institutions, and death. I was very close to death. I fucking probably couldn't even count on fucking two hands how many times I was close to death. You know what I mean? And that's what's on offer. But when I get in recovery, what's on offer is a life beyond my wildest dreams. I don't have to feel that self-loathing anymore. True story, man. Is it easy? Not really. Is it worth it? Yeah. So it's not easy. Is it any harder than when I'm out there in active addiction? Hell no. Another saying that I've heard. An old saying. I'm doing all these old sayings, aren't I? This morning. Anything worth having, I have to work hard for it. Do you know what I mean? But the thing about recovery, what I love about recovery is obviously you stay clean, you get a life beyond your wildest dreams. But you've got people in recovery who say, won't help you. Do you know what I mean? And if you're struggling, they're there to fucking pick you up, man. Never alone, never again. But you know what? I could be in a room or a party with fucking hundreds of people and feel alone. And still feel alone. Be in a room with fucking loads of friends or associates and still feel alone. True story, that. True story, man. EV respects in. EV's in. EV's in. So, yeah. Do you know, recovery, man? At the start, it seems hard. Do you know what I mean? It is hard. It is hard to stop doing what seems like I've done for a fucking lifetime. Do you know what I mean? I remember when I was in that rehab, man, and I sat there and it fucking hit me like a steam train. But I don't even know who I am. I'd lost myself, man. Didn't even know who I was. So I started thinking, I don't even know who I am. So how the fuck am I supposed to act around these fucking strangers? Do you know what I mean? It was scary. Fucking filled me full of fear, that. Honest. Filled me full of fear. Sat there thinking, I don't even know who I am. And I hadn't even been in there 24 hours. That's why I was in there on my own, because they'd all went out of town. And I wasn't allowed because I hadn't been in there 24 hours. I had to stay in on my own. And sat in this big fucking room on my own, thinking I don't even know who I am. I've lost myself, man. My phone's on silent, man. It's good in there. You like my voicemail? Do you like it, Evie? It's good in it, mate. Phone's on silent, mate. Saying that, I must have been upstairs on the toilet on your phone because I didn't see it light up. But that being said, I do have to go, guys. You know, No, no, I was sat here. I was sat here. I had a missed call a minute ago. I found what it. Listen, I do have to go though because unfortunately, guys, I've got things to do. Um, life on life's terms. Um, life on life's terms. Sometimes it ain't easy, but you know what? It's not as hard as what it fucking was out there when I was a fucking finding ways and means to get more. Not good, man. Not good. And that mindset, it's horrible, man. Fucking horrible. Horrible. Are you coming home now, Evie? Are you out? Out? Go on. Escorted leave. What do you mean? I think what she's saying there, man, the escorted leave, if I'm not mistaken, is might be able to like do a town visit, but it's got to be escorted. It's for the fucking assholes, them bastard doing that here as well. You know what I mean? Shops, yeah, I thought so. Oh well, at least you can get out and get some fresh air and that. Better than out. No, they're not taking her home. Yes, you can just go shops and all that. Just taking her to the shops and that, John, you know, so she can get out and get some fresh air and things like that. But got to be escorted. Fucking horrible, man, bastards. She'll be home soon, man. She'll be home where she belongs. You'll be home soon, Ivy. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I remember that feeling, me fucking not knowing who I was. You know what I mean? It's horrible, man, guys. It's horrible. I wouldn't wish addiction. I wouldn't wish addiction on anyone. I wouldn't wish addiction on anyone, even idiots off here. Wouldn't wish it on them. True story, wouldn't. It's not good. Interwebs, you do, mate. You do, Evie. You're a big part of this community, friend. My friend. 100%. Big part of this community. Big part of this channel as well. True story. All of yous are. Bastards. Every dog has his day, mate. What goes around comes around, Evie. You know what I mean? All you have to do is just sit back and let karma do the work. Look what's happened to JB. Karma. It's come back, hasn't it? You know what I mean? Can't get away with that kind of stuff, man. What you put out comes back. Guaranteed. Whatever you put out it will come back. Tenfold. And now it looks as though he's going to be behind the door. For what? For what as well? But at least it's not Christmas, eh? At least it's not that time of the year. But the summer's going to be here soon, and it's not nice being in there for the summer when the sun's blasting and you're doing 23-hour banner. Get out for an hour on the yard. Get yourself on the yard, man. Yo. See how you like them apples, you. See how you like them apples. See how you cope with them apples, eh? But yeah, listen, guys, I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna say respect, man. And Evie, I'm glad to see you back, man. Fucking glad to see you back, mate. Because yeah, I was worried for a couple of days to know where you were, man. Do you know what I mean? But hey, you're here, man. You're here, Evie, and that's it. So I've got to make this fucking phone call. Um, Bastard. Fucking had a bad day yesterday, mate. So I've got to make this phone call, guys. We will be back tonight, 8 o'clock. Try and be 8 o'clock on the dot. Hopefully, I'm in a bit better mood today than I was yesterday. It wasn't a good day for me yesterday, but you know what, guys? Again, I wanna make this plain, and because if I had a bad day, a good day or an indifferent day, the best thing I used to think of is, I know what I'll take this away. I'm having a bad day, I'll use. Having a good day, I'll celebrate. Having an indifferent day, I'll use. Take this away from me. Take these feelings, man. But today, I don't even have to think like that, guys. I don't have to even think like that. I don't have to think. It doesn't even enter my head. Yesterday, I had a bad day. I had a bad day yesterday. Do you know what I mean? And then last night, I had a bad fucking. Just before I come on here. Just before I come on here. You know what I mean? And I didn't think for one split second, I know what will take this away. I know what will make me feel better. I didn't. Do you know what I mean? That was my default setting every time. Every time. Didn't matter how I felt, my default setting was, I know what will take this away. I know what will stop me feeling like this. No. So, do you know what? I've got to be grateful for that, man. Do you know what I mean? Because, do you know what? That's massive massive, and I mean massive progress for me. But then, for me, I can't allow myself to get complacent and think, yes, I've got it cracked, I've got it solved. Because tomorrow, when I feel like that, then tomorrow I might feel like fucking using. And what I've got to do as well, I used to beat myself up. What I've got to do is, if I do ever feel like using, or I do get triggered, what's the word? Yeah, trigger. If I do get a fucking trigger, I don't need to beat myself up about it, because do you know what? It's only a thought. It's what I do with that thought that counts. Do you know what I mean? So if I did think yesterday, I know what will take it away, and I didn't go out and follow that thought through, then again I've got to be fucking. But I used to beat myself up, man, mate. Fucking shouldn't be thinking like that, because I know where it's going to take me. But you know what? I don't beat myself up today if I fucking ever feel like that, because that's my normal reaction. It's what I do with my thoughts that count. Do you know what I mean? Today. So if I feel like using, or I think that I know what will take this away. As long as I don't carry it out and I share it with someone, that's very important for me, you know. So if I felt yesterday I was having a bad day, and then I thought for a second that, you know what, I know what will take this away, but I didn't act on it, then for me it's important that I share it with someone who I trust. Do you know what I mean? Because it takes the power out of it. Secrets keep me sick, man. True story that as well. Secrets keep me sick. So if I do ever get urges or triggers to use, I try and share it with Mel, usually. I'm going to get myself back fellowship going, man. I'm going to get myself back connected. Going to get myself connected. Right, guys, listen, I'm going to go and make this phone call. Respect. I'll see you all at 8 o'clock tonight. And hopefully I'm still in a good mood. And yeah, man. Respect. Right, guys, I'm going to hit this button. Respect, and thanks for joining us. Sorry I didn't have a worksheet tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday. I'll have a worksheet for tomorrow. We'll do some work. Maybe some relapse prevention or whatever. I've got loads of worksheets now, you know. Thousands, man. I've got loads of exercises we could do. But I'm gonna I don't feel as though I've delivered them properly, though, the ones that I have done. So I've got to stop being lazy and fucking start having a look on a night and sort it out properly. So yeah, guys, that's it. I've got one more button to press, and then I'm okay. I'm good to go. Yeah, stronger than you think, man. Respect, guys. I'm out. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you tonight at 8. Until then, please stay lucky, be safe. And if you do struggle, then please try and share it with someone, man. And remember, it's only a thought, man. We don't have to act on them thoughts. Respect, guys.